All right, so this is question 7, and kind of like the earlier question that I talked about, if you watched the video for 3, I think the first thing you need to recognize is that this equation is not written in the basic exponential form. So remember, the basic exponential form is a to the b power equals c. And so I can identify my a as 2. I can identify that my b is x and my c is 81. The problem is what is that 9 that sits out in front of the 2 to the x power? So we have no idea what this is. It's not a part of basic exponential form. So one approach that we can use is to divide both sides of the equation by 9. And so when you divide the left side of the equation by 9, you're left with 2 to the x power equals 81 divided by 9 is 9. All right, so I know the answer is somewhere between 3 and 4. And the reason I know that is because 2 to the third power is 8, 2 to the fourth power is 16. So it's somewhere between 3 and 4. I don't want to use guess and check. And so in this case, the exponential form really isn't very helpful. So it's unusual. This is an equation that I actually would feel better converting to log form. So log base a of c equals b. And then from there, maybe we can continue to evaluate what is x. So converting this to log form, I'm going to have log with a base of 2 of 9 equals x. And we learned a new formula last class. It's the change of base formula. So for those of us with non-fancy graphing calculators, we can evaluate the log of 9 base 2 by doing log of 9 divided by log of 2. Both of these logs are common logarithms, so we can just quickly use the log button on our calculator. So I'm going to leave that up to you to finish this problem. And for question 7, I think I asked you to round it to 2 decimal places. So just make sure that you round appropriately.